Yeah, it's well, usually you do a little. It's fine though. That's what I'm saying. You just have to figure it out. It's like it might be a lot. Well, I don't know. Even that, just you figure it out. Whatever, however that is. Mm, the problem, well, yeah. That's what you just need the number. You just gotta calculate it. It might lock you out and be like, you have to pay this much basically to file your taxes. That's where you just be like, okay, well, at least you know the number. And then you need time to make that money. That's if you owe money. That's if you owe money on like a return. In Spokane, I owed money like the last couple years. It was like a hot $40. I don't know what it was, but like it's Washington State. Like I used to get a tax return and then all of a sudden it just like I started owing money. Like I said, I'm getting a $78 tax return this year. That's the most I've gotten in probably like a decade or longer, maybe my entire life. Like in Spokane, that's what I'm saying. After COVID, it's like, I don't know. I started owing money, so it could just be that, where it's not actually that much money, that it could be like you owe $40. If you add that up over like 3 years, 4 years, though, however long you haven't filed your taxes, that could be like hundreds of dollars. That would be different. That, hmm or whatever. Hmm It really just is distribution. If we want to put money, it means money. If you got a job, then we could put more money into it than just my job, basically. So that is the key. That is the key. Like I put money into streaming everything that I can to keep getting us more subscribers, basically, so that we can quit our jobs one day and go full time. Because basically, it would be like, well, that's what I'm saying. No, it's distribution. So if you get DistroKid, it will not only put it on Spotify, you get Apple Music. It goes on everything. That's how you end up. And as a time capsule era could go on everything without any issues like bumps along the road. Like there would be no like, oh, a copyright disclaim came up, even though you tried to wash out the sample as much as you could. That's what's so easy about it. So we're like going toward that to the point we could do it the second that we decide to pay distribution. And if you look, I'll Google it right now. You just be like, how much is DistroKid? 24.99 a year. That's all we have to pay basically to get distribution. And then it means we just have to make $30 a year off of music to make it pan out, which isn't very much. As long as we work hard enough to like sell one record, it will be worth paying into distribution. But you just also have to take into account that I pay to keep the website running. I pay to do other things, like that we're setting up. It's like, yeah, it's a lot, kind of. It's a lot. Mhm. That's all we gotta do, basically. It's like distribution. Eventually, whenever you feel like it. Like you could do it if you want. If you want to be like, oh yeah, I paid here's $30, 24.99 this year. Set up. I'll do it. I'll be like, oh well, if you want to do it. But I'll just kind of also do it whenever I get to the point where I'm like, we need to just. But what I want to try first is like we have Time Capsule Era. We can use it to make content for free without worrying. Like I can make shorts with it in the background and stuff. Lots of stuff. I could stream it on the stream and not worry about getting copyright struck. We could start like the radio show basically of streaming where we stream music that doesn't get us copyright struck. It would just be the Apopeniacs records, really. Yep, 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 yep. We just gotta keep doing everything we're doing. And like Skylar with calculator, just have him do the same thing, basically. Just tell him not to worry about it. Be like, well, you probably washed it out enough, so. And then you could try to distribute it yourselves too, if you're like, or we could do it all on the same thing and just hope to goodness that no issues happen. With like all our albums too, we could go that route. Except for all the ones we know for sure, like Corona, the Christmas album, maybe or not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure those are just too blatant of like remixes essentially. I need string, that's what I need. 24.99. DistroKid, I think, is the best one. There's a couple other distributors that you can go through, but I've done my research and that would probably be the best for us. But you could look into it also. The other one's CD Baby, I think. Have you heard of these things? Well, you can look it up and decide which one you think would be best also in terms of what we're doing. I think one of them's better for if you're just trying to distribute one album compared to like having a future or something like that. I forget. There's different that's like things that make different distributors better. And then there's more than just those two, but those are the main two. That's how far we have to get with music, and we're like there the second that we can get the time capsule era, everything done. And what even like calculator kind of, because like I said, I don't really know Like you could try to distribute calculator and just hope it doesn't, and none of the samples get recognized, obviously. In the algorithm, it might work and might just go over super well. And then you get it on Apple Music and Spotify and whatever. And if you can get streams on it, then you might make the money back. It might be enough to pay for distribution. You know what I mean? Yep. It's just we gotta have everything in order. String, string, string. Anyone got some string? I mean, when you stream, right, you have to go to Sky. Oh, we have string this whole time. You gotta go to Skyler's to really do it in depth. Do it backwards. I have a bow now. I have the things to kill those evil jerks. I'm going into the nether to try and get a blaze rod. A blaze? Just need one to drop a blaze rod. That's so hard. But yeah. It's a good time, I think, all this. I think it's just that time of the year where everything's gonna change. And it's that time of season where, you know, tensions are high. It's February tomorrow. That's when everything's gonna change. That's why I'm doing my taxes. Yeah, everything. That's what I'm saying. That's why we have to release Time Capsule Era, because in it I heavily criticized Donald. I don't want it to get old. I need people to be like, I need myself to know that we were on the right side of history. There's lots of Donald Trump in there where I'm just like, yeah, because he ruined this year and other years. This year especially made it suck. That's why it's in Time Capsule Era so much, because we were like, oh yeah, let's just write about what's happening. And it was all Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump's the end of this relationship. Oh, I see that blaze. I see that blaze. That's the scariest thing that's ever happened in American history. I don't know why anyone else isn't saying that specifically. It's literally Hitler, the ghost of Hitler. That's what me and Danny were saying. That's not cool. That's the scariest thing ever. Oh, I'm turning up. Turning up. It's like where Hitler was like, I don't want to lose, but I'll never lose because someone will always be racist in America. And Donald Trump has to prove it. Burn it up. Biscuit. They have great aim. They have great aim. Ooh, not this time. Dang it, I'm running out of ammo. Got one dead. I don't think they dropped anything though. They did. I got one, but I'm totally on the wrong side of... I'm gonna try to get out of here manually. Oh yeah, I found our crafting board. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side of the board. I found a bunch of wood that I left somewhere, thank goodness. The idea is working. What? Oh, I've never gone back. Never made it back, I don't think. Maybe once or twice. Got a blaze rod, I got a blaze rod. No. Gas. The portal got destroyed. It did. I did it, I got one, look. I can do potions. Yeah. Huge. Find one. Enderman. For the pearls? Is that how you get them? Yeah. Oh, so it's people go to the Nether just because there's more Endermen? I always thought they found the pearls in the fortress. Wait, no, isn't it that there's a portal in the fortress? Oh. And we can only find that by killing a bunch of Endermen, getting the Eyes of Ender, right? Oh, let's do it. All I needed was one blaze rod to start potions whenever I get to it. How do you make a potion stand? Do you have to find it? you still playing this game? I never started. Oh no? Oh, it's Skylar. We're helping Danny not blow up. We can't hear you if you said something. I don't know. Album is done. So we got 2 done albums. Mixing. Grab a bit. Okay, I got enough arrows to kill Enderman. Where are you? Water's their weakness? Idiots. About gas. The tear of a ghast is worth more than one's life. The forest of Fangorn. It's like I don't know if you've read it. These Endermen aren't gonna know it though. Oh no, I don't have a sword. I'll make a wood one. I'm afraid they're so peaceful. What the heck? Blazes? Stupid blazes. I'll just go back. Oh my god, yeah, they're already firing at me. They see me from like a mile away. They're like, chuck a fireball at him. Calculator. crafting tables everywhere. And a wooden sword. In case I get close. One Enderman hunting. What? They all team up? No. No, no! I didn't know that. Well, then I really need a bucket of water. I don't have a bucket. I have iron. We're so broke. Can't make a gold bucket. I need a gold bucket. Do you have a bucket? Is there one upstairs? Oh yeah, here we go. You're okay, you're okay. Playing spine crab. Wait, Skyler left already? Danny? What's up? Is it you're done here? Once I get a water bucket going. It just burned up. It just burned up. An Eye of Ender! Hello? Taken? What is this? What? Liam Neeson? Liam Neeson and Taken? I don't know who you are. Your monitor's gonna be Liam Neeson. Qui-Gon? It's gonna be Qui-Gon. Gone for a quiet moment. I don't know. Qui-Gon. Liam Neeson is Taken. He's also Qui-Gon. Wait, what's going on? Why? Why is your... Oh, yeah, okay. That's why. I forgot. That's... Right. I just got an Eye of Ender, just so you know. We're like zooming through the game. We're gonna be in the end by the. I got a blaze rod. I did it all in survival, other than I fixed the time like once because the chickens. I ended up dying anyway. A zombie horse came up out of nowhere, and we almost retained him, but he stepped out into the sun. Didn't know his own worth. hmm I got the Fortnite tarot card stuff because it has the death card. Death's my favorite. That was I forgot to look at the shop for a while. hmm It's good. It's good. Yeah. Does it work on mobile? I feel like it would. Let me look this up. Yes, cheese roll works on mobile devices. Well, that's not the same game. Cheese rolling. Okay, it says no. I mean, it doesn't say no, but it doesn't say yes also. It's kind of. It's like they're similar games on the phone. Yeah, it's a lot. And I had to get the whole thing because I couldn't afford just the one skin that I wanted, and I don't really want. I do want the devil. I like the devil card, but I don't care about justice. Who cares about justice? All the tarot cards are cool, but like I have no. I like the devil card and the death card. Like I have connection to it. There's a. That's what I was thinking too. It's just not that important. hmm Big fat. I can't believe I got an Eye of Ender. I think one of those Endermen caught on fire in the Nether. I just blinked my contact out. I need to go get a new contact. Is anybody out there? Did you know that the Voyager guy, his ship is back? I missed the live event. I woke up at 9 minutes after it. It wasn't a big one. It was just like a little 2-second thing. I just put my new contact on over the other one in my eye that already had one in the eye, you know? I was wearing 2 layered on top of each other. Yep. Dad. That's Star. We all waited. We all waited. Like, we wanna hear this one. Yeah.